Ronan, number 7, at the back of the line-out. Now Peter Stringer gets it wide across to his hooker, Sheehan. Stringer for Warwick. Nice pass by Murphy. Doug Howlett in there quickly. Ruatopoki and Stephen Donald having a bit of a pushing match off the ball. There's some real commitment here from the boys in red, that is for sure. They are just hoeing into this.
Well, I think they've turned it over.
All Blacks looking to counter ruck, but not able to do so. So it's picked up there by Ronan. Now pops back to Stringer. Warwick, flat kick. Corey Jane in good position and easily takes the mark. Taps it and slams it away downfield. And that's a good clearance by Corey Jane. Play goes into Munster territory.
Well, good idea. Munster. Stringer fires it out. The little kick going for space, read by Jane and marked and executed. So Thompson jumping at the front, Eaton at the back.
6 minutes gone, first half. And the referee not happy with the lack of a gap in the line-out. So we'll do that one again.
Pretty interesting, really, on opposition ball. Moving Eaton towards the rear.
Thompson got a hand in there. It's been beautifully snapped up by Warwick. Good work by the number 10, so it's there for Munster. Flat pass and a good driving tackle on James Corlin. But Munster making good ground again. Not rolling away, says the referee.
I think most people thought it was Messam that was penalised, but sorry, McIntosh, but he didn't do a thing wrong as far as I could see. No,
it was one of the players on the ground not rolling away. That was the call. And so the first opportunity here for first five, Paul Warwick.
Ruatopoki making his presence felt out there. He's just been giving a signal to one of the players on the All Black side. I'm not quite sure who it was, but he was pointing to the head. I'm not quite sure what the target was or what the meaning was, but I tell you what, they know he's out there.
I know the meaning. I've got your number, Tony.
Dead silence. Looks good.
Well, an experience to behold, without doubt. Absolute silence. What an example that is to the noisy crowds we have back home, Nisbo. Once upon a time we had that in New Zealand, but what respect they show and what appreciation they give.
Couldn't agree more, Murray. Let's see what happens when the All Blacks kick for goal, but certainly at Croke Park last Saturday, dead silence when Carter was kicking. So here's Stephen Donald with the restart. 8 minutes gone, first half. Munster lead. Ball falls for Scott Waldrum. And the All Blacks in possession as Wepu gets it away for Donald. Turns the ball back inside to Thompson. And the All Blacks 10 metres out. He's got an advantage for the All Blacks. And it was knocked down by McIntosh. And this will be a shot at goal, no doubt, for Stephen Donald.
Well, it was a good kick-off by Stephen Donald, and Ross Filippo leading the chase. Really good pressure on.
Well, you'll have your answer now, Nisbo. Will they be the same for... And I'm guessing they will be.
Brad Thorne, towering match in the test match, on the bench tonight. And suddenly it's gone quiet again. I'm scared to talk. Donald's kick is on target.
Now, can anyone tell me another ground in the world that we get that? I mean, I don't think I can recall in all the places I've commentated any experience like this.
Apart from last Saturday, they not only were quiet for the kick, they then applauded it when it went over.
Ten minutes gone in the first half at Thorman Park in Limerick. 3-3 as the kickoff is made. All Blacks can't get it. And it's been claimed by Niall Ronan, the open side flank of a Munster. Playing advantage as it was knocked forward by the All Blacks. So Stringer gets a nice pass off to his number 8 Dennis Leamy, an experienced Irish international. Awkward pass and Lafemi Murphy can't hold on to it. And it's been knocked on.
Well, you've got to secure the kickoffs. That's lesson number 1.
Just a pat on the back from his old Taranaki teammate, Jason Eaton.
Are you the captain? No, just him. It's a hook. Time off.
Well, Tupoki was screaming for the ball.
He was over.
Stringer to Tupoki to Murphy.
You play the ball.
Just waiting for a couple of players to receive some attention here. I think Scott Waldrom's got a bit of a problem with the headgear, I think. Of course, that was the 4 New Zealanders in the squad who were standing out in front performing the haka. The reserve figure of Jeremy Manning, who was a product of Marlborough Boys College, Lisbo.
I knew you'd get that in, Tony.
Well, thought I'd get it in early and leave it at that. Not even my schoolmate.
No. So there's Doug Howlett. 62 test matches for the All Blacks. Leading try scorer in test matches for the All Blacks. But tonight, playing in the opposition. As the All Blacks win it, Wepu whips it away for Donald. Drops it onto the deck. Nicely controlled by Ronan, the number 7, who's been prominent early on. Now Stringer away for Murphy. All Blacks drive over the top. Excellent technique. And they clear it quickly as well. As Rokethoko kicks ahead. Stringer going back after this. Rokethoko just couldn't get another boot to it. And they are into touch.
Oh, marvellous play, though. Great example. Some of the crowd thought the All Black players went to ground, but they'd already won the ball. Rokethoko trying to keep it alive. He sort of does, actually. And in depth, mess him, like a good number 8 should be.
So Joe Rokethoko backing up from the test match on Saturday. Wearing number 11, but playing on the right wing side. Jose Gear out on the far side in 14 as Munster throw. Again, it's taken by Ronan. Probably wasn't expecting it. Now Warwick has to prop. Rokethoko waits, but it's going to drift into touch. It's a good kick. Very good kick.
Well, it's good to see Rokethoko playing again, actually. You can hardly say he's had a lot of rugby this year. And of course, if you play consecutive matches, you just build that hardened attitude.